All right, Richard Matasevic and Graham Lelevre. Number plates there. Okay, so Graham Lelevre in Levere in the Rocket Lane, styled him with 11.29. Richard Matasevic styled him with a 10.64. That's Richard in the Ford XYU. Cleveland 4.34. Geez, up there a bit there. It's a pretty hard going car. So 11.29, which is still pretty stout, is it's also it's one of Perfection Automotive's customers. So first is worst. So whoever mucks up at the finish line, at the start line, gets a red light, and the other guy breaks out, first is worst. So if your opponent has a red light, that's it. You can break it, but you can't hit the wall or cross the centre line. Okay, Guy Greenland and Joe Selby. Selby in the Aeroplay lane there. He's got the Ford XYU.
See that Commodore wagon back for round number 2.
Yeah, that's round number 2. Remember, all the fields are halved every time that the individual brackets come around. David and Goliath effort here, although Henry Spickak in that little veto styled in with a 12.01. His opponent Joe Gattolari styled with an 11.14. So Spickak will get the handicap start, and Joe Gattolari, Cecil Hills in New South Wales with that 11.14 dial in, will have to do the chasing. Of course, he is the quicker car. Just waiting for Spickak. There we go. Always bounces back. You can always rely on the dreaded bush. Yeah, good on you, mate. Sorry. Bruce Ritchie in the Rocket Lane. I want to say Aeroplay Lane. Rocket Lane. He dialed in with 11.70, and Jeff Goodwin dialed with an 11.15. So that big
unfortunately, with a 11.76, 1.14.
Well, it's 2.24. If he gets going, he'll be home at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. He's got a nice little flatbed.
Back up.
Yeah, back up.
Next up, we got Morgan Mara in the VE Commodore, dialed in with a 12.33, taking on David Matasevic, dialed in with 11.18. The Cortina will have to wait by more than a second.
Close there, an 0.69 to an 0.84, the reaction time. Now, this is this neat little Paul Westwell, Morrisville, New South Wales, Ford Coupe, Chev 350, Richard Siraj, in the Holden HQ 1 tonner, Chev 466, dialed in 11.64. Westwell dialed in with an 851. When you see the other opponents' tail lights disappearing,
So it might have been a 1050, but even a 1050.
yeah. Let's see.
Didn't check the dial.
No, that's right. I was going to say that's a big handicap.
Pretty tough street, Rod. At Friolo, 1074, the dial in for the Ute. Philip Armstrong in the Commodore on 1136. The lead first.
And Phil Armstrong from Bosley Park, that little blue Commodore. I'm just waiting for Furiolo to come in, but Furiolo's now number 3 qualifier. He's been sort of like hot all day. His reaction times.
Making him wait. He's in there now. Maybe not on the brakes, but he certainly wasn't taken off.
Yeah. Okay. Anthony Catalari now in the rocket lane. 1087's the dial in up against Keith Ford, whose dial in is 1170 in that neat little Fortuna running a 302 window. It was a Piranha that Capri with the Piranha. Yeah.
I remember there was one that stood like a target, maybe.
Yes. Yeah.
Six on the tree for Fortina. Out in front, I don't think that's 78 with 5 for Keith Ford to take the win. It's 1 Cortina through, or 2, because we've already seen Matasevic, he's already taken the win.
Yeah, that's right.
Two. Here's the third one.
Third one.
Giddens.
Oh, Scotty Irie's pretty tough.
Yes. Yep. Oh, Giddens play around the racetrack. I think he actually works here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Yes, he does work here as an official.
Yeah.
He's taking the day off.
Oh, to go racing.
Slack.
Yeah.
At least he's out here racing. Left along the 155. Orange left with a 346. Fortina's in front of Monash. Charles
3 from 3 for Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, he's pretty happy.
I predicted it earlier, right?
Oh, Nostra Bush.
Either that or I'm just jinxing it, but anyway. Depends how you look at it. Dave McNamara in the Chev Power Valiant. I'll say it because I know there's paint version, so.
Trains pulled up right at that guy's station. Okay, Monique Zara.
Is that what that was?
Oh no, that's what when someone sort of like faults or falters or something, and it's a payback or something like that. Well, he's a tough cookie. Dial him 11:28. Is he going to take it out? He does. He drives around his opponent. 11:372 on 11:28. So he's home and home. Monique Zara there. She ran a 13:167. 13:1. I think she dialed in the 12s. So at 94.95.
I think Zara just gave away too much in the dial-in. She ran 13:1 in qualifying. She gave over 1.3 tenths of a second.
Roberts dialed in by himself. To the next re-up, 12.92. So you see, Mark Roberts. There must have been something wrong with the seating because we've got Dave McGlynn also with a solo.
Either that or there was a breakage because we've I've got 29 cars.
Oh, that's the Castlereagh. Runs it through for a 10.757, 124 on a 10.75 dial in, 7 thousandths over his dial in. So that's what I like about that car. Chris Creech, Manx, down there on the way to Tharwa.
A few races from Manx, isn't there?
Yeah. There's a couple of the other guys too that, because now that they're out at that Pro Vic,